Hello and welcome to Painful Thoughts. Today we will be exploring some concepts that have affected me personally as an autistic and people pleaser due to CPTSD. Maybe, just maybe, my lessons learned can help you. The adage, "Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend," speaks to the complexity of human interactions and the importance of emotional intelligence in navigating relationships. Kindness is indeed a valuable trait, but it must be balanced with discernment to avoid potential harm or exploitation. A smile, while often perceived as a universal sign of warmth, can be a social mask used to conceal ulterior motives. This duality highlights the need for individuals to develop a nuanced understanding of social cues and to prioritize actions over superficial gestures. From a psychological perspective, this aligns with the concept of social cognition, which involves the ability to perceive, interpret, and respond to the intentions and behaviors of others. A smile, while often associated with warmth and friendliness, can also be a social mask, a tool used to conceal ulterior motives or manipulate perceptions. This duality underscores the need to evaluate actions over superficial gestures. For autistic individuals like myself, who may experience challenges in interpreting social cues or understanding hidden intentions, this dynamic can be particularly challenging. Research suggests that autistic individuals may rely more on explicit communication and struggle with decoding subtle nonverbal signals, such as insincere smiles or deceptive body language. This underscores the importance of fostering self-awareness and teaching strategies for evaluating trustworthiness in relationships. For instance, focusing on consistent actions over time, rather than isolated gestures, can help build a more accurate assessment of others' intentions. Research in social psychology highlights the phenomenon of impression management, where individuals consciously or unconsciously alter their behavior to influence how others perceive them. For example, someone may smile or act kindly to gain trust or achieve a specific goal, even if their intentions are not aligned with your well-being. This is not to suggest that all kindness is insincere, but rather that trust should be earned through consistent actions rather than assumed based on appearances. For me, this was people-pleasing or shutting down my needs to make others happy while building resentment and burnout. True friendship is characterized by mutual respect, loyalty, and support, even in the absence of personal gain. In contrast, individuals with self-serving motives may display kindness only when it aligns with their interests. Recognizing this distinction requires emotional resilience and the ability to set healthy boundaries. It's not about fostering suspicion, but about cultivating a mindset that values authenticity and reciprocity in relationships, as noted by Brown in 2012. It also involves cultivating self-awareness, understanding your own values and needs, so you can better assess whether others are aligned with them. Ultimately, the goal is not to live in a state of constant suspicion, but to develop a balanced approach to trust. This involves being open to kindness while remaining mindful of red flags, such as inconsistent behavior or a lack of reciprocity. By prioritizing actions over words, you can build relationships that are rooted in authenticity and mutual respect. Let's take a moment to reflect. Reflect on a time when you extended kindness to someone and later realized their intentions may not have aligned with your trust. How did their actions reveal their true character, and what did you learn about evaluating actions rather than words from the experience? Consider how you interpret social cues, such as smiles or gestures, in your daily interactions. Are there ways you could improve your ability to discern genuine intentions, especially in situations where non-verbal communication may be misleading? Think about a relationship where trust was built over time through consistent actions rather than words. How did this experience shape your understanding of loyalty and authenticity in friendships? For autistic individuals or those supporting them, Reflect on the challenges of interpreting social cues and the strategies you use to navigate relationships. How can you balance openness to kindness with the need for discernment in social interactions? Explore the concept of emotional resilience in the context of trust and betrayal. How can you strengthen your ability to recover from disappointment while maintaining a willingness to trust others in the future? Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share this with someone who might need some help.